Welcome on back, everyone. Giving you another exciting episode with more Xenoblade Chronicles free on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we got Isha to standard quest done for Colony 9, and I've started to check off. So we're back here in Colony 30 where we last pick off. So I'm not even like checking to see because if there's gonna be any new quests available in Colony 30, but that's enough of that we could take on because it seems like there are no sign of info, which people have something new to say for standard quests. But if we go ahead and check in with Rapapa and we go talk to him, so it seems like that we have done so hard collecting all of these rare materials with different items. So it seems like that we have enough to go ahead and upgrade the one that's called the Departure Yellow Pinjet. So let's just go and give all one of this the material he needs, and the one that's called the Fleet Pillow Stone. Okay, so we do have enough of those, so let's go ahead and craft one of that. Okay, so we craft again and another. Okay, so we got it on 60%. Okay, so still we need to come back later and keep on getting it up to 100%. All right, so let's go ahead and press on A. And we can come back and we just gotta keep on exploring and just to keep on finding items. And once we find all the rightful item to get whatever we need, and then somehow we can go back to Colony 30 where we last pick off with the Rapapa, and we'll go and check to see what the item is fit to upgrade the labness. So that's a lot. That's a lot of work that Rapapa needs to take on. So we have fought the Colony Lambda quite a few times now. There's a tough opponent to handle with so many auto left. There are fortified positions that discourages as an assaulter from our side too. Yes, I concur. Hey, why did you have to be so smug about it? Okay, talking to this next character named Dorin. Aren't you from Colony Tal? Oh, it's you. Yes, I came here to learn what I could about the labnesses. Hard to concentrate with all of these fuzzballs around, Bo. Fuzzballs? You mean Nopon? Yes, that's right. I'm beginning to wonder what the point of me even coming here was. Okay, now I think that's all we talked to. We already talked to Dorin. I mean, she just came back from Colony Tal. Now, let's just go ahead and take a look at what's around here in this map. So, are we finding any more new info recently? Okay, so talking to Suzette. If Valdi and the Nopon are busy with the Dorin, it's easier for me to concentrate on other tasks. There's still a mountain of things that needs doing. Yeah? Well, take care of yourself, mate. Don't work yourself sick. Alright, now there are no info going all around here in Colony 30. So it seems like that we have already did establish our goal to finish each people's info. So you know what? We should go and settle down at the canteen right now. Okay, so let's settle down at the canteen. And also, you know what? I really want to play with different heroes. So let's go to the Valdi and change classes. So it seems like that we can't play as FL. Yeah, well, I remember because she's in another top secret mission with this new stranger guy named Kamaravi. It's what his name is. And of course we got free. So we got 4. Okay, so wait a minute. Nah, well we got 4 of the attacker, but one has already got blank, so we can't go and play with her. So we got 3 attackers, 2 healers, and 1 defender. Okay, so let's get some more defenders going.
At your service.
So it just seems like Xeon is on level 35. So let's go and close this. And we go settle down at the canteen and we go interact.
Better make sure we're well rested.
So we can go ahead and do more discuss. And we got the one on the right that's called Irritation. So let's go ahead and discuss this next one. I'm probably just imagining it, but Does a Colony 4 not feel a bit tense to you? I noticed that too. Maybe something happened. I heard that the procurement of supplies isn't going too well. Not having what they needed when they need these seem to be an ever-present problem. Yeah, that would explain why they're so moody. And who's in charge of that stuff again? The procurement division. We have met as the leader Solon, remember? Solon was a big help to us before. Let's talk to him when we're in the vicinity. Okay, so this is exhausted supplies. Okay, so we're gonna just keep at it. So we'll get to the one finished for from Colony 4, which is called Nopon.
Let's lay out the facts.
We heard about Nopon in Colony 4 that ended up running away. So the one in the maintenance and development the team, right? I wonder why. Maybe I just couldn't be all with the job anymore. Happens. Putting aside the job's satisfaction for a moment, and nobody seems to know where this Nopon's gone. That's worrying. I hope they're not in trouble. Let me guess. Now we go to the maintenance and development team and ask around. Good idea. The team is headed by Denzel. It seems like a good place to start. Okay, so this is Dorin and Bambam. Okay, so see like that we got no discussed information.
Okay, let's
so we can carry onward back to Colony 4 and we go to map. Okay, so we are gonna make a preparation stop back somewhere at the hold on. So let's just go over with quests first. So we got two other quests that we had to get done here. So we had the one on top which is called exhausted supplies. And oh okay, well this is cool. So we get here it's the one that's called the wind bracelet. Okay, well we already got one of those before. So it says here the procurement division is being flooded by supply requested from every department. Help them out. Okay, so that's already activated. So let's go to map. And we can go and move all the way back to Colony 4 Canteen. Okay, so we can go and fast travel there. So let's just hope we're at the right way. Okay, so we need to be somewhere outside of the colony.
This smell.
Okay, so we go ahead and turn this camera around. So here is Solon. So hello there, anything I could do for you? Heard the procurement division are having problems. You lot are gonna be okay? Oh, you heard of that, did you? Well, to be completely honest, I wouldn't say okay, but the word I use. We have been swamped with a request for supplies from every team, and we hardly have been able to keep up. Queens of Bean, is that bad? There's always some kind of trouble, so with all these shortages, the fans are getting desperate. As the resources are so limited, it must be impossible to fulfill the team demands. Exactly. And if we so much as make a mistake in the distribution, everyone's at each other frozen in a second. This is the word that I expected. Is there anything that we could do to help? There is one favor you could do if you be so kind. One of my subordinates is a Nopon called Ikoko, taking care of materials for the cook. And Brunella is looking out for the medic team. Could you help him out? Yeah, of course. Mikoko and Brunella, right? It doesn't matter who you help first. Just thank you.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so it's the same that we had to make a choice to complete any one of the objectives. So we had to get the Mikoko and Brunella. So let's just start off somewhere up this road. So talking to Brunella. Okay, so she's talking to another person. Look, our lights are riding on this stuff, you know. I know, I'm sorry, I'll get it for you as soon as I can. That's what you say last time. It's not that I think you're shirking your duties or anything. But if the worst happens to our patients, the procurement division will bear part of the responsibility, mark my words. I get it. You better have it ready for us at this time, or I swear. Yeah, you can threaten me until your blues are in the face, but I can't perform miracle. Are you Brunella? Sorry to bother you while you're in the middle of something. What's this about? We're here on Solon's behalf to give you a hand. Oh goodness, really? Thank you so much. Solon's the perfect timing. In that case, I started to go straight into business, but could you all harvest some medical herbs and flowers? Do you have anything specific in mind? Oh, just anything you find that grows around here. Right, yeah. Well, just to pick everything that we see then. That's the spirit. Thank you so much.
I see some relations.
Okay, so we have that one updated. So we should get the last one for Mikoko. So where? Oh, hold on. So where is the Mikoko now? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. So he's somewhere back up at the hatch. So we go up to this big old ship. Okay, so I think we gotta go talk to Denzel. So we heard about the Nopon who went missing. Oh, so you know about Bambam? That's a fuzzy-headed idiot that hasn't been back. That doesn't sound good. That's a fluffball and knows how busy we are with the 11th inspections and still decided to go wandering off. And you have no idea where? Maybe a Dorin would know, but who knows where he is? Who's Dorin? One of a Bambam friends. Nothing but trouble, that brat. You get the picture. If you find that Dorin, then pass on a message for me. Stop slacking off or work and bring a Bambam back with you, or you'll get a clip around the ear.
I see some relations have changed.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure he doesn't want that. So you know what? We're gonna do the warp our way back to whatever places we pick off. So you know what? There's only two. So there's only 2 quests available. Alright, well, no idea where to start, but you know what? Oh, wait a minute. So we have to hand over the requirement. Not requirement. We have to hand over the item that need to be required by Brunella. Okay, well, let's go have a talk. Do you find some?
Okay, so we're handing over.
Okay, so we had the one that's called Long Leaf, so let's go hand it over. Alright, so we're gonna keep at it. So we'll save at least 3. So we got the one that's called 2 Clover. Okay, and we got it on 100%. Very nice. Yes, thank you. This is perfect. I'll give them to the medic team right away. You okay? You're looking a bit peaky. Really sorry about this, but could you do one more thing for me? Will you come with me to the medic team? Yeah, why? Well, these supplies are kind of incredible late. Do you think Alessandra gonna get mad at you again? Please, I'm begging you. You don't even have to walk at me all the way. I just need a little courage to face her, please. Wow, the procurement division really has it rough. Okay, so we have to go and check in with Alessandra. Alright then.
No worries, Brunella. We'll be with you all the way.
Leave her be for now, Senna. She won't respond while she's so stressed.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to follow her.
The smell.
So let's just follow her and see. Well, I don't know. It's kind of felt kind of embarrassing because it seems like that she can't go pick up the pace more. Okay, so now we realize that Alessandra is in the middle at base camp. Okay, so we just wait until Alessandra pick up the pace a little bit more. Okay, here goes nothing. Good luck. I'm so sorry that we're late, but we got the some supply that you requested. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, you know, while you're here, there's something I want to say to you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry for blowing up at you before. I'm so sorry. I'll be more careful. But no matter how difficult the situation was, it was unreasonable of me to take it out on you. If we didn't have a procurement division, we wouldn't be able to help anyone at all. Captain Alessandra. I'm counting on you. Tell Solon that I say it so, okay? I will, thank you. Okay, so Alessandra is just coming into her senses.
What's next?
Alright, very good to hear. So we have to go ahead and talk to Mikoko next. So Mikoko is a Nopon that we gotta go talk to. What problem? Mikoko is busy full with a crap scram and go bye-bye. Well, Mikoko, you're a Nopon after my own heart. Someone has sent us to help you out. But you are not the dilly-dally and say so in the first place down to the task of brass. Mikoko, the ingredients are not ready yet. You back again, stubborn like a Rhinon when Mikoko said no ingredient left is no ingredient? But everyone tell me rumbly is very annoying to listen to. And no one is Mikoko, go away. Okay then, Kakusha waiting patiently, please be quiet, quick. Everyone unreasonable to only think of self and what the Mikoko do when no ingredients are to be had. That sounds rough. Stock need to be fulfilled. You, if you is so eager for help in the source of ingredients. And this man can be an ingredient if you would try hard enough. Could you give us a hint? Fruits and vegetable meats or anything that you find is fine. Burn until stores are full. Could at least say please. Well, there's no time like the present, but you know what? Let's go ahead and gather some items that we can require to give to Mikoko. Mikoko waiting. Hand over quick. Come on.
So we're handing over.
Okay, well, this doesn't look too bad. So, what we got here? Armor, chestnut nut? Okay, well, we got a lot which we can go and experience. So, we got it on 100%. So, we're gathering him the armor chestnut. Well done, and Mikoko can finally replenish stores at long last. Mikoko will help Kukucha here to the essay if ingredients ready yet? Meh? Not again. Tell me of everyone making the upsetting the noises and bubble. Mikoko already hear this. Kukucha kindly take this and leave a vicinity of Mikoko Fakin's in events. That the perfect Kukucha filled the tummies of everyone with this. Kukucha will take only what needed. Mikoko had it with a culinary team. To say thank you, Kukucha will give a Mikoko grand and high discount on favorite meat of Mikoko. Please not to hesitate when needing the more stop. Mikoko will handle meat with handling the priority. Kukucha delighted to hear that can always count on Mikoko. Was that the bribery? I think the two of them are going to be just fine. Let's report back to Solon.
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so we go report that to Solon. So reporting back to the Solon, there is okay now. He's somewhere around this campsite over here. So let's go have a talk. Okay, now it's a scene like these two, Brunella and Mikoko are just going face to face. I heard back from both of them. You've been busy, haven't you? It wasn't that much work. I know our duties seem pretty plain and boring, but without us, you can't have a colony. In a way that you could have said that this is our battlefield. Whoa. It's a true, no Mikoko or no colony. And without a leader, things would be really bad. Let us know if you ever need anything else, okay? We'll do whatever we can. Now Mikoko are able to take break. Please help Mikoko every day. You have made such a difference. Help. Thank you. On behalf of the whole procurement division, thank you. Okay, so we just give. So he's just giving up. So they're just giving them the sign of respect. I like to see. Yeah, it's the same from that. It's the same from that picture there. So the party got the supplies of a procurement division wanted. They should be fine for supply for now. Okay, so we gain a little of experience. So talking to this Solon and everybody. Some of Ferona's the type of have a fabricator installed that the manufacturer of the material needed for self-significancy, I heard. Word is the Titian squad found rather Ferona's like that while they were scouting the Dena Desert and Ribby Flat. We can't remove the fabricator from them, unfortunately. But hardwired straight into the chases. It's a real shame. On the other hand, we can still use the fabricator in Sistu, so it's not a total washout. Okay, so talking to Brunella, if you find in the ether channel, use every last ether cylinder that you've got to harvest it. Procurement a team wisdom for you there. Ether has a vast range of uses from democratic to powering levenesses. It can even power a Verona's in an emergency. Yeah, and especially in a case that you have more but the Nopon in your camp, and somehow that's the only way we can accomplish our goal to register the Nopon at the caravan. So talking to Kukusha, Ikoko has sent many yummy ingredients to here. Time for new phase of culinary experiments. Ambition of Kukucha is basically a stuffed tummies of friends with yummy food until filled with happiness. Okay, so no idea where I can find Ikoko somewhere around here at base camp in Colony 4. Okay, so now I think we're oh, hold on, wait a minute. So we're not done here. So we have not talked to Alessandra. Finally, we're getting a steady supply of the things that we need for treatment. Will be a good for the foreseeable future. Do you want to help us out again? I heard from Solon that you did. Really? It wasn't nothing. We just did what Solon asked us to. I don't think I can offer you enough thanks and admiration for what you done. I'm laying it on thick here, but I really mean it. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk to this last character, and his name was Dorin. Are you Dorin? What? Oh yeah, that's me. Need something? Denzel has a message for you. Alright, but the one about the clipper around the ear? No need to pay that to any mind. He's always that way. Is a Bambam not with you? Don't tell me Bambam's gone AWOL again. What do you mean again? It's a something of a regular occurrence. He's quicker to the bunk off, but not like I can talk. He's so open about it, though. I'm always telling him to be smart about it. Perhaps we have found the reason why your bosses are always so angry. You're all the ducks, aren't you? So all this are worried about Nopon you never met. Yeah, but don't you want to make sure he ain't in trouble or anything? Little fella might have fallen off a cliff. Think about it. Yeah, you're right. And I'm his senior. Guess I should be looking out for him. Do you know where Bambam might go to the hide from work? Even I guess? My guess would be lying near the wall. It's one of his favorite napping spots. Look, if you're going, I'll come too. Can't I have you in convincing yourself alone on his behalf?
I see some relations have changed.
Okay, so we are gonna go and check in with that quest again, and checking in with the one that's called Dorin and Bambam. So a certain Nopon from maintenance and development has gone missing. Ask that MND Chief Denzel to see if he knows the errant Nopon whereabouts. Okay, so we gained a little bit of a spirit point and a little bit of gold and a little bit of SP. Alright, friends, so let's go ahead and activate this quest. And let's go and get that done. So we are gonna go in and shut down the area of this map just to see where we're going. Okay, so it's all the way down at the Great Adala. Alright, so we can work there. So it's somewhere at the Great Adala Ravine. Okay, so I'm seeing here because there's just a whole lot of these soldier huts, which we gotta go and play the right song to go and send these soldier huts are back into a spirit world where they go and rest their body and soul. Okay, it's the same old Japanese music we're playing. Okay, with these are two ops here because somehow they get them a lot better at it when they go play their flute. I mean, there's a lot of different types of worlds going on around here in Ionis, which we had to keep a lookout for, because there's like more that we must go do to complete every single one of these activity around here in Ionis region, going all around here in this whole world. So let's go ahead and put the map away. So we have to go ahead and talk to this guy named Lion. It's what we gotta go talk to. So we can just go ahead and jump across these steep rock mountains or whatsoever. And of course, we are getting close to where we need to be. So hold on. So we got here is a new info available for this Nopon. Cannot flap the winds and faster to escape the scary ignorance that chases little old me. It's no good to only flap a wind like a secretly ferris. Try crafting gifts and improve equipment, then fight back like both. Okay, so this is something that's called crafting gems. Okay, so we can go talk to this Nopon named Mimo. We're doing a favor for Shil. Is that so? What a nice thing to do. Here is the stone for you. So we get the yellow Nopon pebble. Thank you. Not at all. Thank you for your show us such a duty and a humanity, no Noponity. Mimo holds a friendship very dear, and not cold like a Kinu. That's no me. That's no good. I agreed with you on that. Well, we'll give you this to Shil.
Good to add more names.
Okay, now let's go ahead and talk to Mimo again. Oh, travel friends, friends that appear to have a mighty strength for scaling sheer the face of cliff. Surely your friends that will climb to the unclimb to before location. Mimo recommended to stop by Milk Meadow in Etia region. Okay, well, it's not that Nemo we're talking about, it's Mimo. Well, I know I'm bringing this reference from Pistar from Finding Nemo, but you know what? Don't worry about it. Okay, well, this Nopon is about to get snacked up. Bambam! He's surrounded. Oh no, oh no, oh no! What do we do? What do we do? Is this how Colony 4 raises its soldiers? Come on, team. Let's just solve everyone's problem. Let's save a Bambam. Always time for a little rescue. Okay, well, let's get stopping. Okay, so we got here, it's a free of these lime insults that we gotta put a stop to. So these guys are on level 19. Okay, so it felt like we're a whole lot stronger than them. So let's just give it all we got. Okay, so Noah is the only one with the crossbow. We can go and shoot multiple projectiles at each enemy. Okay, so this one goes using hawk fire. I just saw right at the back. Okay, so we can just keep on mashing whatever button we use.
And that's what you get.
Well, that's what we all get as a team here. Thanking to you, Bambam live into the sky for another day. No need for thanks. Let's just get back to the colony as quick as we can, okay? Yeah, oh come on, Bambam. If you drag on your feet, then you'll get a whacker from Denzel. Oh, what? Bambam care? Bambam will do what the Bambam want. And right now, Bambam famished and Bambam starved to die before. Which colony is not East Zone? Yeah, I haven't eaten since this morning either. Then shall we have a bit of a rest now? We have flattened both monsters good, so we should have a bit of rest in the space. If the tummies are empty, then Manana, your gal, Manana cook a beautiful meal. It's true that made the Bambam very pleased. I feel kind of bad for putting you out like this. Manana very obliged if the friends bring their order on the ribs for use as ingredients. Okay, we'll be back soon. Okay, so we have to search party and find the ingredients. So be it. Now let's just see what else is going on around here. So we've seen here there's one of these ether channel that we gotta keep collecting. So let's go ahead and harvest some ether channels and get whatever we need. So we have more about 45. Okay, so going to play our flutes. So we're gonna send out this soldier hunter to a better world. Okay, so that's just Noah playing his flute. So we each get a little bit but 10 of our infinity. Okay, so these are one of the Erdons that we had to kill. So let's go and take these guys out. So we did go for one break. Okay, so we go for topple. And it seemed like that I can't go ahead and gaze upon just to stun this enemy. Okay, so this one is fitness smart, so it didn't evade attack a little bit. Okay, so we got here the one that's called the flame armor. Okay, so let's go and clear that out of the way. So that's not one of the Ardun we're hunting down. Okay, so we gain more experience and we can press onward to whatever direction we go. So let's check in with map first and let's check to see where we're going or where we're heading. So wait a minute. So we had to get 2 more. Okay, so we had to get 3. But hold on. So there's like more where that came from. Okay, so we had to kill all 3 of those Ardun.
I don't want to do this.
Alright, now let's go ahead and ready our weapons and let's go have some fun with this. So we're gonna keep doing the same old combination. So I can't go lock on with Topple, so someone else does it. Because it seems like no other character want to go use Daze. Because Mio is the only one with the myopic screen. So I don't see what make it so slow for Mio to go use the myopic screen just so that we can Daze this Ardun in a quick way.
You look great.
Alright, so we got one of this all done defeated, so we should get the last one done. Okay, because these are all done look to be exactly like every other dinosaur, because they look to be like the Triceratops. Yeah, because the boulder wouldn't be the species that which we encountered, because the boulder were made out of meat. So we could have a lot of fun of monster hunting as we go and kill this creature. Okay, so the 3 out of 3 of the Ardun ribs. So let's go and make a status report back to Bambam. Okay, so back to talking to Bambam and Dorin. So friends make a habit of stuff like this? What did you mean? Traveling every river for campings? Well, not all the time, but yeah, pretty much. Sounds so cool. Bambam could get used to such a degree of freedom. And a sense that when are you not free? Avoiding work and taking lazy afternoon naps. During a joyride in the labness, so cast out the 4x4 and owned item before searching for a puzzle tree word in Aya Bambam. Hey, I don't care anyway, that colony just too stiff, man. Bambam agreed. What to travel more in the outside world? Man, yeah, traveling would be sweet. Just the 2 of us are camping like this. Okay, so these 2 are just staring at the stars. Dinner is ready, eat while hot. Yes, at dinner time. It's delicious by a smell alone. Let's eat have a little rest and then get back to the colony. Okay, well let's go and snack up then. Okay. We have been in here a while now. Wait, where did those 2 blockheads go? They were there before we went to sleep. Those 2 are called no end of trouble. Okay, so Noah is just checking in with his Iris. Oh, got a call from Dorin. Good morning. Thank you for saving Bambam yesterday. Yeah, but where are you? Sorry, but we did a bit of thinking and now Bambam and me are back in Colony 4. Well, at least you're okay. Why do you leave so suddenly, though? So there's something we had to explain, but we're in a bit of a pickle right now. Sorry to make you run around like this, but could you come back to Colony 4? We'll be waiting for you, whatever. He's hung up on you. I don't even want to know what these dingbats are all about now. I guess now we go back to Colony 4? Yeah, Lance, it's assumed that we had to make our way back to the Colony 4 at the central yard. So let's use shortcut. And let's make our way back. Alright, so with the boys and girls, we'll all go into the head on back to the central yard and check in with his boss named Denzel. Okay, so we'll ship that there. Well, where are Dorin and Bambam? Well, at least they're coming. Queen Crispy Phillips. Here we go. Okay, so Dorin got his labness working. Bambam is free. Okay. Awkward. What? Hey, get back here. Denzel, what? Those delinquents at lugheads are just when I thought that they come crawling back and they jump in their leathness and fly off. What now, they both gone? I'm lost. Somebody take me home. What now? Are you going to the hall of them back? Those that pamper ungrateful brats. Huh. If they're so set on dying in the wilderness that they have my blessing. I don't think that they're going to die in the wilderness or anything, but it's hard not to be concerned. It's not safe out there. Let's just see if we can convince them to come back. Okay, so it seems like the quest is not over yet, so we have to chase down the runaway Leibniz. Okay then. Well, let's go and get chasing. So we got a long quest ahead of us, so we had to get that quest finished. So let's go ahead and move further this direction. So this is where the troublemaker been running off to with Leibniz's. Hey, there you are. We wait for you. Are you joking? You just zoomed right past us. We're free now. Clear the dust out of your ears and listen. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Me and Bambam are talking through after we heard how you lost to live, and we decided that the colony living just wasn't for us. He's right, but that stubborn headed place only oppressed Bambam and Dorin. We want to travel the same as you. We are looking for a way of life which not to tie us down. We freed Nopon and man. Queen's oof. Queen's oath. Okay, that's enough of that kind of talk. I think it's the best if you go back to Colony 4 for now, yeah? Right, we'll smooth the things over with Denzel. Nah, we're already decided we're free now. Yeah, you said that already. Weren't you supposed to be looking out for Fuzzy here? Bambam and Dorin are best friends as one. When one dies, both dies. Let's not get carried away. But we can definitely do anything, and we'll be fine, totally, for real. Okay, well, if we can't convince you, then will you at least promise to be careful? Bambam proud of Leibniz's owner, Bambam invincible in this baby. See you again, whatever the wind takes us. Okay, but you have you guys, so it's a scene like we're still staring at this Leibniz all day. Yeah, I'm worried about them. We never had a hope of persuading them to come back. Better to let them do as they please. I guarantee that we're gonna run into them again. When that happens, we can just try again in it. You're probably right. Alright, so there's our quest completed. So it says that inspired by the party, Bambam and Dorin have left to see Ionis. So say hi if you spot them on your travels. Okay.
Have changed.
So it's a scene like that we got nothing going on in Colony 4 or any other colonies, I mean. But you know what, guys, I do believe that's going to have to do it. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we are going to continue along by knocking out with one of its story. So it's an asking that we have to pass through Machna Wildwood and reach the castle. So that will pick up on next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series, you want to see more of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. If you have already subscribed to my channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up to notified when my new awesome videos up underway. So that's gonna be all it for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.